Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a video on some brushes that I bought on Amazon. Um, they were $24.95 if I'm not mistaken, and they're from a brand called Shany Cosmetics. So I have heard of this brand before because I have purchased other products from them before. Um, and I wanted to go ahead and try out some of their brushes. So they do have another set that's a little bit more expensive than the specific one that I'm going to be talking about today. But I didn't pick that one up. However, there's a lot of reviews on that one, and I believe it's called the Elite or something set. It comes with, I think, 24 brushes. This one comes with, I believe, 16 to 18. So the other one does come with a little bit more brushes. It looks like a really nice set, but I wanted to try this one out because it's a little bit more affordable, and I wanted to see if the brushes were worth it. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. It comes with 6 facial brushes, which is something that I really do like. I am more of a facial brush person, if that makes any sense. I love brushes that are meant to blend foundation and, you know, put on powder and so on and so forth. So the first two that I'm going to be talking about are the biggest ones. Not the biggest ones, but they're the first ones. And it's going to be the large tapered foundation brush, which looks like this, and the flat stippling brush that looks like this. So the handles don't feel really cheap. I think that it is a good investment because you will go to the drugstore and find, you know, brushes like this, and then this one would just be like, you know, $6, and you're getting, you know, 16 brushes for $24.95. Sorry if I paused, but I'm sick and I'm just like but yeah, I like this one a lot. I love this type of brush, especially to pat on pressed powder, and I use this one to bake under my eyes. So these are the first two that come in this collection. The next two, because I don't want this video to be really long, is the Shany Deluxe Angled brush, and then the other one is the round small powder foundation brush, and it looks like this. So I love this one for foundation. I think it really does blend in the foundation. However, the only con that I did find with this one is that it kind of soaks in a lot of product, which is something that is not good at all, but it does get the job done. The next one is the Deluxe Angled brush that looks like this, and I do like this one. I haven't really tried it, as you could see. It kind of got a little messed up there. I don't know how. That was me because it didn't come like that. And yeah, so these are the other two. And the last two that I have here is the usual large tapered foundation brush. I usually just use this one when I put the foundation in the back of my hand. I'll grab it, dab it on, and then blend it with a different brush. And then I have the angled ombre Kabuki foundation brush, which is just kind of angled, more of a Kabuki brush, nothing special. Another thing I don't like, I feel like it kind of looks a little bit cheap because the hair the bristles are so shiny, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me. These are all the facial brushes, and I know that Amazon has like a set of these other brushes. They don't have a name brand, and it's kind of like the same ones, and it's like $12. So I think that for $12 more, you're getting a couple more brushes that I'm gonna show you guys now, and it's a little bit, you know, it's worth it. Especially if you're starting off with brushes and you don't really have you're on a budget and you don't really have any brushes. I think these are an amazing option. Or yeah. So moving on, I can't breathe. I have the flat blender eyeshadow brush, and this is what it looks like. I really do like this one for blending. I think this one blended out really nice. I have used it. I've had this set for about a week and a half or two, and I think that this one just really blends nicely. The next one is the angled crease eyeshadow brush. So this one is angled and it is the crease brush. So these are the first two eye brushes that come with the collection. The next two are the angled blender brush and the domed blender brush. I haven't really used these yet, but this one I think I'm gonna really like. I think they're just very essential to have in your collection, and that's what they look like. And they do have the names. They have the names, they have the numbers, which I think is something really nice for such inexpensive brushes to bring. Usually they're not gonna go to the trouble of putting names and numbers and stuff like that when they're so inexpensive. So that's something that I really did appreciate about this set. The next one is the Tapered Crease eyeshadow brush. This one is my favorite, although this one's kind of rough. I just really like this one, especially to kind of blend eyeshadow. I don't know what, it just really worked for me the other day, and this one has to be my favorite one from the eyeshadow brushes. The next one is the Tapered Blender, so it's just a usual, you know, tapered blender brush, nothing crazy. Let's see. We have a wide eyeshadow brush and an angled crease brush that look like this. So they're just normal brushes. This one kind of looks like the elf brush, and then this one is more of an angled brush. And we have a flat smudge brush that looks like this. And again, you know, they all come with the names and then with the logo, so that's really nice. We have a pointed smudger brush, which looks like this. And the last two brushes that it comes with is an angled brush, a silky angled brush, which I really honestly use these for my eyebrows. I like these type of brushes for my eyebrows. And this one is not you know, too thick, which is good. And the last one, which I would probably use for eyeliner, is the pointed eyeliner one. And usually I would use this for eyeshadow, to get eyeshadow and put it in certain areas, like in the outer V corner. So this, oh my gosh, one fell. These are all the brushes, and these two that it comes with. Oh god. They're all right here. I think, like I said, for the price, and I know I keep repeating myself, but for the price, I think, you know, it's a really good deal. And then it comes with a pouch, where you keep each one of them, and it's not like the old school ones. This one looks like a binder for some reason. It brings a little handle, and you close it right here, and then it has the logo right there for Shany, and then you open it, and then that's where you have them. And it stays up, so it's really convenient if you kind of just want to lay it out like this, and have it and kind of pick out your brushes. It's really, really good. So I'm going to put down all the brushes that it brings in the description box. I'll go ahead and write it down specifically. So this is how it looks when they're inside, when they're inserted. That's the first one. So I'm going to put down where you could find them. I found them on Amazon.com, but you could go ahead on Shany's website. I believe it's shanycosmetics.com, and find them there. I will put the specific name of the brushes as well in the description and in the title of the video, because I forgot. And yeah, if you guys have any questions on this brush set, just let me know. Again, I do think they're really, really good brushes, and you can't go wrong with them. I think the price is amazing. If you go on Amazon, there's just a lot of brush sets that, don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but they only bring like 4 or 5 brushes. But I do think that the quality is really good, as well as the quantity, as well as, you know, everything. The price, everything is just a win-win. So thank you guys for watching.